It's National Gun Violence Awareness Day. It's meant to recognize people shot and killed every day in our country.
Jordan Burrell brings us the message from tonight's event honoring victims in East St. Louis.
When we love one another, gun violence will stop.
Balloons released,
all a part of God's body.
Candles lit in memory of gun violence victims on Gun Violence Awareness Day.
When I found out, it was kind of devastating. My son had called me, our oldest son had called me, and that told me that he was in the hospital.
Pastor Tommy Smith says he got the news that his 16-year-old son, Dantes Smith, was shot while he was in church. Dantes later died from his injuries.
I miss him a lot. I thought about him yesterday. I keep seeing his face. You know, every time, I see different kids and different things like that, I think about him. You know, what we could have done together, what we could accomplish together.
Smith spoke Friday on National Gun Violence Awareness Day at a Wear Orange event held in East St. Louis. The goal, to honor the lives lost.
It's bringing together families and those who have been impacted by losing a loved one to gun violence. Some of them have been directly affected. And it provides hope.
Larita Rice Barnes, organizer of the event and executive director of Metro East Organizing Coalition, says events like this help with the grieving process, but sheds light on an issue plaguing the region.
People feel like, you've forgotten their loved ones. And so when they come, they see the faces on the banner. They know that there is someone or some organization that's keeping the memory of their loved one alive.
And in a perfect world, gun violence would just go away. But to Anthony Vinson, an advocate, he says more love would help.
The thing that I know that will combat it is to move from hate to love. How do we get people to love themselves enough, right, to where it boils over to loving others?
We all gonna have to come together, for one thing, maybe release the guns, put the guns up, change the laws, and then be able to communicate with each other.
According to Illinois State Police, there were 20 homicides in East St. Louis in 2024. That's the lowest the city has seen since 2015. In studio, Jordan Burrell, First Alert 4.